Hello, welcome to my class again. Today we will continue exercise 5 arithmetic progression, and today we will start exercise 5.3. Exercise 5.3 deals on sum of arithmetic progression, sum of the terms. So earlier I have given the formula to find out the sum of arithmetic progression. Again I am repeating. To find out the sum of arithmetic progression, Sn is equal to n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, twice a plus n minus 1 into d. And in short, we can plus n minus 1 into d. In short, we can write a n by 2 into a plus a n. Okay, how this a plus a n became? You see, n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d. If it is like this, then if you derive it, n by 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d, a plus a. So if you derive this part is already we have as a n, so we can write that n by 2 into a plus a n. Okay, another formula is there to find out Sn, n by 2 into a plus l. When the last term is given, then we will use this formula a plus l, and when the an is given, then a plus n, and the main formula is twice a into n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so using this formula we will continue this exercise. So exercise 5.3, question number 1. Here 4 questions are there. We will do 2 out of these 4. We will do 2 numbers. So here one series is given 2, 7, 12 up to 10 terms. That is 2, 7, 12 up to 10 terms. So we will find out the sum of this AP series. Here A is equal to 2, D is equal to 7 minus 2, that is second term minus first term is 5, N is equal to 10 because 10 terms is there. We have to find out Sn. To find Sn, okay, and we know the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into main formula n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d. So put the values. As because n is given as 10 terms, so 10 by 2 into twice a, what is a, plus 10 minus 1 into what is d, 5. So 5 into 4 plus 9 into 5. So 5 into 4 plus 45. Okay. then is equal to 5 into 49 is equal to this is your sum. And like this, one more will do, and rest 2 will remain homework for you. So we are doing now number 4, Roman 4. Okay, Roman 4 is one by 15, 1 by 12, 1 by 10 up to 11 terms. Here first term is 1 by 15, so A is 1 by 15. What is D? D is second term minus first term, that is 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. Okay. Next, what is N? N is 11. So to find Sn, so like this, here we find out D. What is LCM? Find out LCM. What is LCM? 60 is LCM. One by 60. Okay. So your D is 1 by 60, N is 11. To find Sn, Sn is equal to formula we have put. Then now put the values of A and D and N. 2 into 1 by 15 plus 11 minus 1 into D 1 by 16, 1 by 60. Okay. Now proceed like this. 2 by 15 10 into 1 by 60. And if you continue with the calculation, you will get the result. Now what is LCM? Find out LCM. That is the LCM. Then 4 plus 5. Now reduce it. So here you can reduce. Your answer is 2 by 20. Three by 20. Okay, 3 by 33 by 20. So this is your answer. Now this Roman 2 and Roman 4, Roman 3 remain for you. You will try at home as homework. Now come in question number 2. You see, what is the difference between the question number 1 and question number 2? You see, in first question number 1, last term was 2 10 terms, that is 2 12 terms, up to 100 terms, and now it is dot 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 plus 84. Some difference is there. For question number 2, I am writing the question: 7 plus 10 of 1 by 2, then plus 14 plus dot 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 plus 84. So in earlier sum it was up to this much term, so we have taken this term as n, this number as n. Now the series is finite series. Here last term is given, so here first term is 7 and this is the last term, the L, and like earlier we will find out D. So here A is equal to 7, D is equal to 10 of 1 by 2 minus 7, that is equal to 21 by 2 minus 7 is equal to 2 take LCM, 21 minus 14 is equal to 7 by 2. Okay? And L is what? 84. What is to find out? To find Sn. Now, to find Sn, what is the formula? If L is there, Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. But in our matter, there is n is absent. So we have to find out n first. Now how to find out n? Which formula you will use? So directly first we find out n using formula of L. We have L is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here if you put the value of L, A and D, you will find out n. Then you will use this n in the sum formula of summation. So L is 84 is equal to, what is A? A is 7 plus n minus 1 into D. What is D? D is 7 by 2. Implies 84 minus 7 is equal to 7 by 2 into n minus 1. So 84 minus 7, 77 is equal to 7 by 2 into n minus 1. So implies n minus 2 is equal to, n minus 1 is equal to 77 into 2 by 7. So n is equal to 22 plus 1. So n is equal to 23. Now we got n first. Later on, using this n, l and a, we will find out Sn. Now we know Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. Okay. Now we got the value of n. What is the value of n? 23 by 2. What was a? A was 7 plus l was 84. Okay. Is equal to 23 by 2 into 91 is equal to 91 into 23, 3. Okay, 2093 by 2 is equal to 1041.5. See, 1046.5. Just to go through the sum. Okay. So this was your question number Roman 1 of 2. Like this, you will do Roman 2 and 3. And if you find any difficulties, then you may bring me. Now come in question number 3. You see, in 3, some parts are given. A is given 5, D is 3, N is 50. We have to find out and n Sn. Look at the book, page number 137. Question number 3. Some terms are given. We have to find out and n Sn. Question number 3, Roman 1. Here, A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3, N is equal to 50 to find N and Sn. So, how will you find out? Which formula you will use? You see, to find Sn, we need n by 2 into a plus a n. To find an, so first of all we need n. So using an, we will find out n, because to find Sn we need this n. Okay, so first of all we are finding n. We have an is equal to 50. Now what is the value of an? Formula of an, a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 50. Put the value of a and d. What is a? 5 plus n, don't know, minus 1 into d, 3 is equal to 50. You see, now we can find easily n. n minus 1 into 3 is equal to 45, implies n minus 1 is equal to 15, implies n is equal to what? 16. Now we got the value of n. Using this n, we can find out Sn. Now Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an, because the value of an is given, so we will use this formula, not the direct formula. What is the value of n? 16. 16 by 2 into a was 5 plus an 50. So 8 plus 55 is equal to 63. This is your answer. So we found out n and Sn. Next question number Roman 2. Here you see some mistake is there. Here it was into. So if you multiply, then what will be? 440. Sorry, it was 440 that because there was into. I made mistake. So it is 440. Okay. Now question number Roman 3. Given A12 is equal to 37, D is equal to 3, find A and S12. What is given? Given A12 is equal to 37. D is equal to 3. To find A and S12. How will you find out? First of all, we have to find out A. Okay. So to find out A, we will use this part. We have A12 is equal to 37. Then shortcut formula of A12 is A plus 11D is equal to 37. Implies what is the value of A? Don't know. So A plus 11 into value of D is 3 is equal to 37. Okay. You see? Implies A plus 33 is equal to 37, implies A is equal to 4. So the value of A we got. Using the value of A, we can find out S12. Now S12 is equal to, now we know Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus An. So S12 is equal to, therefore S12 is equal to in place of n there will be 12 by 2 into A plus A12. Okay. You see. So now put the value of A and A12. Value of A just we got 4 plus n. A12 is 37. So 6 into 41 is equal to 246. Okay, like this you can do remaining the sums. So let us do number 8. Number 8, Roman 8. Roman 8, given an is equal to 4, d is equal to 2, sn is equal to minus 14. Find n and a. What is given? Given an is equal to 4, d is equal to 2, sn is equal to minus 14. What is to find out? To find n and a. Okay, so how will you find out? We have n is equal to 4 implies, put the value of formula, a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 4. Now what values are given? A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to, d is 2 equal to 4 implies a plus twice n minus 2 is equal to 4 implies a plus twice n is equal to 6. This is equation number 1. Again, Sn is equal to 14 implies n by 2 into a plus n is equal to, Sn is equal to minus 14. It was minus 14. So minus 14. What is n? What is n? We don't know n. N by 2 into, what is a? Again we don't know. N is how much? N is 4 is equal to minus 14 implies n plus n into a plus 4 is equal to minus 28. Implies a plus 4 from here we have to make one more line. A is equal to 6 minus twice n. This will number 1. Put this value here, n into 6 minus twice n plus 4 is equal to minus 28. Now you will get n. Okay, you see, implies six n minus 2n square implies n into 10 minus twice n is equal to minus 28, implies 10n minus 2n square plus 28 is equal to 0. Now it will be minus 2n square plus 10n plus 28 is equal to 0, implies take minus 2 n square minus 5n minus 14 is equal to 0. Okay, now n square minus 5n minus 14 is equal to 0. Now using middle term you find out the value of n. Seven into 2 14, 7 minus 2 5. Implies n square minus 7n plus twice n minus 14 is equal to 0. Okay, now we are getting n minus 7 plus 2 n minus 7 implies n minus 7 into n plus 2 is equal to 0. What we are getting? Therefore n minus 7 is equal to 0 or n plus 2 is equal to 0, implies n is equal to 7. Okay, or n is equal to minus 2, which is impossible. In arithmetic n never be negative or fraction, nor fraction, so it is neglected. You see, the value of n became 7. Value of n became 7. Now we have to find out a. Now using the formula of Sn, again I am writing here, again Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. Now put the values, we will get the value of a. What is Sn? Sn is minus 14 is equal to, what is the value of n? N is 7. What is the value of a? We have to find out, and n is given as 4, implies we have to find out a. So 14 into 2 minus 28 is equal to 7a plus 28, implies 7a is equal to 28. 7a is equal to 7a plus 28 is equal to minus 28, implies 7a is equal to minus 28 minus 28, implies 7a is equal to minus 56, implies a is equal to minus 56 by 7, that is minus 8. Therefore a is equal to minus 8. So your value of n is 7 and a is minus 8. So remaining of question number 3 remain as your homework. You must try at home, and if you find any difficulties, you may please contact with me. I will try my level best to help you. Now question number 4. how many terms of AP must be taken to give a sum of 636? So, this was your question number 3, Roman 8. Now we will start question number 4. How many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of rupees 636? So here the series is 9, 17, 25. 9, 17, 25. Dot 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 dot. Here first term is A is equal to 9, D is equal to 17 minus 9, and Sn is equal to 636. A is equal to 9, D is equal to 17 minus 9 is equal to how much? 8, and Sn is equal to 636. To find out N, so use the formula of Sn, we can find out the value of we know Sn is equal to n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d. Use this formula, put the value of Sn, A, D, the remain n easily it will be find out. 636 is equal to n by 2 into what is twice a 2 into 19, 2 into 9 plus n minus 1 into d. So is equal to 1272 n into 18 plus n minus 1 into what is d? Put the value of d here. D is 8. So 8n minus 8. Now 1272 is equal to n into 8 minus 8n implies 1272 is equal to 10n minus 8n square implies 8n square minus 10n plus 1272 is equal to 0. Now this something will remain for you. To take common 4n square minus 5n, sorry, it will not be. So now continue with calculation, you will get the value of n. Okay. Using this method, you can do question number 4, 5, 6, 7 and up to 9 you can do easily. So this 5 sums remaining homework for you. Now come in question number 10. Question number 10. Show that A1 plus A2 plus up to AN form an AP where AN is defined as below. AN is equal to 3 plus 4n. Okay? 3 plus 4n. So we have to find out A1, A2, A3 up to AN form an AP. We have to show that. AN is equal to, sir, Tania toilet jaito. AN is equal to 3 plus 4n. Therefore, A1 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1. Is equal to 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Okay? A2 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 2 is equal to 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. A3 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 3 is equal to 15. Then continue. Okay, and therefore the series is 7, 11, 15. Here A3 minus A2, 15 minus 11 is equal to how much? 4. And A2 minus A1 is equal to 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. Since, like earlier exercise, since A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A2 minus A1, therefore the the series is an AP. Okay, so using this term n is equal to 3 plus 4n, the first term is we are getting 7, at second term we are getting 11, and third term we are getting 15. So the series is becoming 3, 7, 11, 15 dot 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 dot. So here we got that the common difference is same. So we can say that this series is an AP, and the common difference is CD is how much? 4. Okay, if the common difference is got, then we can find out the sum of up to any term. So here to find now to find S15, sum of 15 term. Here A is equal to how much? 7. D is equal to 4. N is equal to 15. Therefore Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2ij plus n minus 1 into d. Then put the value. We have to find out S15. S15 is equal to 15 by 2 into 2ij 2 into 7 plus what is n? N is 15 minus 1. What is d? D is 4. So we will get the result 14 plus 14 into 4. 15 by 2 into 14 plus 56 is equal to 15 by 2 into 70. Now reduce it, you will get 35. So 15 into 35. So after calculation, $525 I am getting. Let me check. 10. Yes, it is your answer. Now, Roman 2, 10, question number 10, Roman 2, remain homework, you can do as it is. Now question number 14. Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 to 50. We have to find out sum of odd numbers 0 to 50. Zero to 50. Find the how many odd numbers are there in between 0 to 50. This is your question. So here your question number 14. Here the first number You see 0 to 15 odd number is 1, 3, 5, 7 up to 49. 0 to 50 odd number is up to 49. Then we have to find out the sum of the odd numbers. So here the first term, the series is the given series is like this. Here the first term a is equal to 3, common difference d is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. L, that is last term, is 49. To find out Sn. To find Sn, you have formula of Sn, that is n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d, but we don't have the value of n. So first of all we have to find out the value of n. So we have L is equal to 49. Using the formula of L, a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 49. What is the value of a? A is 3 plus n minus 1 into d. What is d? D is 2 is equal to 49. Implies n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 49 minus 3, implies n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 46, implies n minus 1 is equal to 23, implies n is equal to 24. So your value of n is 24. Now we can find out Sn. Therefore here I am doing Sn is equal to n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d. No need to of this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. As because we have the value of L, so we can put this easily. So what is the value of n? N is 24 by 2 into what is a? A is 3 plus L is 49. Okay. Now 24 by 2 is 12 into 52. Now using calculation, $624. Your answer is 624. 14. So this is your question number 14. Now you come in question number 19. 20 logs are stacked in the following manner: 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the row next to it, and so on. How many rows are there? Are 20 logs placed, and how many logs are in the top row? Your question is, you see, look at the book, page number 139, some logs are stacked in a way that in the last row, in the first row, 20 logs are there. If you count, then you will get 20 logs, and in the second row, there are 19, and then 18, and then continue. It will be stacked. Now your question is, what is the number of row to stack 200 numbers of logs, and what will be the number of logs in the last row? This is your question. So if you make a series of this question, then you will get the given series will be question number 19. The given series is 20, 19, 18, and 17, and then . So your question is, how many numbers are there? How many numbers are there? How many rows are there to stack 200 logs? Taking 20 logs in the first row, 19 logs in the second row, 18 logs in the third row, like this, 17, 16, like this. Okay? And what is the number of logs in the last row? If we stack like this, then one time will be there that there is no logs to stack, and what will be the last row? How many logs are there? This is your question. Okay, so here A is equal to 20, D is equal to 19 minus 20 is equal to minus 1, Sn is equal to 200, because we have 200 logs to stack. We have to find out what? N is equal to question mark. Okay? And so to find out this, we will use the formula of Sn. We have Sn is equal to n by 2 into twice a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn 200 is equal to n by 2 into twice a, that is 20, 2 into 20 plus n, we don't know the value, and d is minus 1. Okay. Now you see this 2 will become here 400 is equal to n into 40 plus 40 minus plus minus minus n minus minus plus 1. Now you see 40 is equal to n into 41 minus n. So is equal to 400 is equal to 41 n minus n square. Implies n square minus 41 plus 400 is equal to 0. Now using middle term, we can find out the value of n. So 40 to get 41, now you will get. Okay. Now 25 and here 16. 25 16, it is 41. Okay. N square minus 25 plus 16 n plus 400 is equal to 0. Implies n square minus 25 n minus 16 n plus 400 is equal to 0. Implies n minus 25 minus 16 n minus 25 implies n minus 25 and n minus 16 is equal to 0. You see, now here one contradiction will be there. Therefore, n minus 25 is equal to 0 or n minus 16 is equal to 0. Implies n is equal to 25 or n is equal to 16. Now you see, both are positive. Both are positive. So what I said earlier, if n is negative or fraction, then we can neglect, but here both are positive. But here a common sense is there. 20 logs in the first row, 20, 19 in the second row, 18 in the third row, like this 17 and 16, and like this if you go on, then before 25 it will finish. Okay, so this is neglected. So therefore the number of row there will be 16. So therefore the number of rows is equal to 16. And your one more question is there. How many logs are there in the last row? That is, in the 16th row, what is the number of logs? So again we have to continue taking n as 16. Now this is the number of rows, that is n is equal to 16, and we have the series is 20, 19, 18, there was 200. Okay. Now we have to find out how many logs are there in the 16th row. That is, what is the number in the 16th row? Okay. This is your question. This was the sum of series. So here Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. We have to find out an. Implies Sn is equal to 200. Is equal to, what is the value of n? N is 16 by 2. What is the value of a? A is 20 plus an. Now you are finding an. Implies 400 is equal to 16 you see, implies 200 is equal to 8 into 20 plus an, implies 20 plus an is equal to 200 by 8, implies 25. So an is equal to 25 minus 20 implies an is equal to 5. That is, number of logs in the 16th row is 5. Therefore, the number of logs in the 16th row is equal to 5. So this is up to your arithmetic progression. I have left some questions for you as homework. If you unable to do this remaining sums, so you may ring me anytime, especially after 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. you can ring. If you find any difficulties, then I'll call back you and I will solve. I will try to my level best to solve you. Okay, thank you.